good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. I was about to say Need for Speed. It's been a minute. Today's a very special day because season one is over. The first 3 months of content is over, and so now it's a new season, and we have another 3 months ahead of us. Except this season is season two, and it's the Hoonigan season, and that means that we get quite a bit of stuff. That's like 12 weeks of like new themes for the summits and the main stage, and 3 months of new, whatever. So this month it's, well, I don't really know. I guess flashy moves, custom cars, and Gymkhana savvy. There you go. It says it right there. And we got quite a few rewards for this stuff. We got lots of legend points, some clothing, some cool Hoonigan clothing, which is nice. Got this Honda Civic Type R there too. And here we got some really cool stuff. At level 2, we have the Hoon It Up kit. I can only imagine how good that's going to sound. It affects the exhaust, the transmission, the gearbox, the engine. You can see it right there. Super cool. And we have this bad boy, the Chevrolet 3100 Big Block Edition. Can't wait for that either. We got some good rewards, and with this we have a bunch of cars that are actually purchasable too. I'm going to show you guys that right now. So if we go over to the shop and go to vehicle catalog, it's got Hoonigan has its own like category here, which I think is super cool. So as you can see here, we got Hoonigan. I already bought these because obviously I'm going to be showcasing some of them today too, as a matter of fact. This is the first one that we've got here. The Hoonigan Audi S1 e-tron. This is the race version. It also has a drift version. Super cool. And then we've got this drift Hoonicorn. This thing, which becomes available in 11 days, so it'll probably be like with the 3rd week of this month. It'll probably somehow fit into that theme. And then we got this, which you win at the end of the new playlist they added. It's a 10 event playlist. It's the Hoonigan playlist. You get this right at the end. Super freaking cool. And then I'm going to tell you also, there's a few cars that came with the December Seasons Pass. This was one of them, and also the stock version of this, the Lancer Evo, whatever, I don't know, what, 9? I don't know what damn number that is. But so this is a modified one. You obviously can't modify it. The standard stock version you get if you have a Seasons Pass. I don't know why it says these ones are part of the Seasons Pass, because I don't have access to them. And then it brings me to a new page. This is purchasable in 67 days, and this is 32 days. So yeah, I'm not sure why this says year 1 pass, because I have the pass and I only got this one and the Evo. So not really too sure, but they also added a bunch of returning cars from the Crew 2. If you had them in the Crew 2, you can bring them over to the game. If not, you can buy them now. This is one of them. A bunch of Audis RS7 right there, and the one we're going to customize today, which I think is pretty cool, and it's the Audi RS2 Avant. This car, I've heard, has some crazy customization. This is the Evo, by the way, stock one. And as you can see here, this is our lovely Audi. Right at the beginning, the Audi RS2 Avant. It looks so good. I think we definitely need to customize it, first and foremost. Put some black window tint on, do the rumble and tumble, blah, blah, blah. It's got a bunch of nice colors too. It's got the blue and like the iconic reds. I kind of want to put the blue on just because this is like, it's a wagon, and to me it belongs in blue. I'll see what kind of customization we have. We've got some crazy stuff here. This is a bit ridiculous, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to go with the clean hood. Front bumper, 49 options. Well, this is just mental now. Oh my god. This thing has some crazy, holy crap. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of goofy, but also like funny at the same time. You kind of want to go with this. That's so funny. That just looks stupid and wrong. I think we got to go with the carbon fenders too. I think that's nice. Let's get that one to match. Some side skirts. We got quite a few options here. This is like stacked. Oh my god. Look at that. This car is like, it's very much, it's really impressing me. Can we change the wheels? We can't. You know what? I think we're gonna leave him then. Might just leave him. Rear wing. Judging by the other customization that I've just seen, I'm expecting some crazy things. So, okay, this removes the roof racks. That adds a little lip. Bigger lip. Big lip and a big wing. Holy. That looks so good. Oh my god. Why is the Crew 2 the king of customization? They're the king of this stuff. Look at these rear bumpers. Are you kidding me? I gotta go for that one. Somewhat blue interior. Carbon insert. There you go. Oh my goodness gracious. We've got to drive this thing, right? Let's hear a startup. Come on. Holy crap. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Look at it. I don't know, I kind of forget. I'm pretty sure this car was in the Crew 2 before, but it wasn't in Motorfest yet. I never bought it in the Crew 2, but this thing, I'm astounded. Look how good it looks. And it sounds so... Oh my god. This thing's pretty grippy too. Doesn't really want to slide. Like, I'm going full turn here. It's very grippy. Understeers a lot too. This is probably going to be very good for the grand race. I would recommend it for sure. It's a wagon. Look at it. This is so cool. What are the stats on this thing? I have to know. Well, it's four-wheel drive, obviously, and it's got only 650 horsepower, which isn't a lot, but it's also a street tier 1 car, so can't really expect more. And it's 3,500 pounds. Acceleration 4 seconds. That's not bad. That is not bad for a car in this category, because this one's 5.7 seconds, 4.7. Like, this is 4 is actually good. It's very good, and it's very good at braking too. You can see that right there. Braking is like, wow, this car is like really good overall. I'm really impressed. I was not expecting that. Another thing they've done some like kind of background fixes. I don't know if they fixed some multiplayer glitches yet where your friends don't appear on the map and they'll be in your crew but they're not in your session. I don't know about that stuff, but they have done a few things here, I think, in game settings. You can turn off the replay now of, like, you'll see like they had like the cars and stuff driving invisible, the invisible ones. I thought that was so annoying, and I'm so glad we can remove that now. It genuinely makes me so happy. But they've also done some stuff here with Kara. Before, like, I just turned the voices completely off because I hated Kara. I didn't want to listen to her. But then I ended up not being able to hear the other voices in the playlists I was doing. So yeah, it was kind of like I was basically, you know, screwed over. But now we have literally a bunch of buttons for Kara. Kara can be, you know, off like normal, how she was, and then we can, or coming out of your controller, and then we have now where it's just in free drive playlists, random stuff she says. Like, I've got her all off because I hate her, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Another thing, we can now easily switch over parts from one car to another. If you can see at the bottom there, click down the right joystick. Now I can switch these parts to any of these cars, which I think is super helpful. It was in the Crew 2 for a while. Don't know why it wasn't here at launch, but can't always get what you want. Then, of course, we've got what I discussed earlier, which is the new playlist here. There's 10 events. Most of them take place on the left side of the map, and a bunch take place on the new Hoonigan Island. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new island, and it's pretty cool. It's right here. It's like it's a little free expansion. It's got tons of areas to like drift and practice your drifting skills. They've got ramps. Okay, so you can see it right here. These things fall down, but they go right back up. See? It's great. It's great for practicing your drifting. Now I'm not in a drift car, but it's awesome. It's great. And they got these cool little things you can like wall grind on. It ends up centering your car, but like I just think that's so funny. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in the next Crew Motorfest video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And we will be returning pretty soon with trying out, for instance, both Audi e-trons, or Hoontrons, should I say, as well as obviously the new playlist and subsequently the Hoonicorn, because who doesn't want to see that? It's literally Ken Block's car. I mean, it would be wrong. It'd be wrong not to use it. I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace.